How are we doing, everyone? Here we are, off to doing, everyone. Oh, I'm getting a bit of a... Here we are, off to... Oh, no, this isn't good. This isn't a good start. Right, less of that. How are we doing, everyone? Let's try again. We're now off to round 2 for the BFR Esports tournament, and this is going to be insane. We're going to Monaco. This is our home track, and this is going to be insane, guys. So if you haven't already, please just go give this a share. Get everybody in. Get your mum, get your dad, get your nan, get everyone in here, because this is going to be so lit as we take on Equinox. The boys are ready. I'm ready. And I hope you're also ready, because this is going to be scenes, guys. Let us know who's in the chat now. Who have we got, and what are your predictions? Let's get some predictions of the points that we could take home. Also give you predictions of what our opponent Equinox could take. They're a very strong side. I think they're a little bit stronger than GRA. They beat GRA in their race last time out. So this is going to be a really competitive race. But we know it's Monaco. It's a hard track to overtake. So we know it's all about track position here. We've got some fast drivers. So as long as we can get track position, we could be in for a good race. But saying that, if rain does come along, we could be in for a bit of a shocker. We don't know yet. We haven't really considered rain too much, but we do have some strong rain drivers, so I think either way we should be in for a good race. Hello Praise, hello Greg Stars, hello Lewis Johnson, hello Brandito, up the TTM. That's what we're talking about. Come on, guys, how are we doing today? Let us know your predictions in the chat. We should be getting started in around 20 minutes time. We have all sorts to be talking about. I'll be alongside Lundy today, and we'll be your commentators here for the esports event. We have I've been really stressing out. I've literally got home about 5:30 this afternoon, and I've been working on the stream, trying to get a few videos and a few interesting bits together. I think I've just about got it in time. I wanted to do a little bit more on it, but we've got the basics, and that is the main thing. Lewis, we're not going to talk about last night. We're just going to talk about esports, mate. If last night went well, we could speak about that, but we'll speak mainly about esports today. Let us know who else is in the chat, guys. We will be getting started pretty soon. And a big up Leechy there for dropping the follow. We've now hit 200 follows on the TT Motorsport stream. Big up. Simpson Racing, hello Simba. He is our race engineer for Team 2, Shifty and SD. Sorry, no, my bad. He's the race engineer for Team 3, which is Brynda and Josh. So big up there, Simpson Racing, aka Stimba. One of our Tier 1 drivers from the Williams team. What are your predictions, guys? Let us know. Yeah, I corrected you before you corrected me, buddy. I got it. I got that. Let's have a little look. What else is Guanim? Lundy will be back shortly. He's just gone to grab something quickly. I think I'm gonna have to go grab a couple of beers, because why not? It's Friday night. It's esports night. This is what we're here for. This is going to be an absolute motive, guys. So cancel your plans, although you may not have much plans because we're in lockdown. But still, this is the motive now. We've got Friday night, esport night. Come on, guys. Next week we'll be taking on GRA, as we'll also head to Monaco again for our home track. Last time out we raced them. We headed to their track, which is France. And I'm going to put up the standings at the moment of how the esports is currently looking. In Team 1 we have XFR, SSR and Leonis. XFR leading by 9 points to SSR. In the second pool we have ourselves, TTM, Equinox and GRA. We beat GRA first time out, and so did Equinox, hence the reason Equinox are in second, GRA third, and today we take on Equinox. We currently lead by 11 points, so as long as we... Let me think about it. As long as we win by 12 points, we should be. We'll be ahead. We'll be staying ahead. No. Yeah. No. No, if we lose, that's right. If we lose by 12 points, we'll still be ahead. So happy days. And then in team 3 we have, or group 3 I should say, we have BFR, the esports owners, and then we have FRA, who are really strong, and ARL as well. And BFR currently lead by 81 points, but there has been a couple races this week. So this is from week 2. We're currently on week 3, as we are now in round 2. And then in pool 4 we have AMS, FRS and TES. And AMS lead from FRS to TES, and they have an 8-point lead. Let's see who else we've got in the chat, guys. We've got Jerry. Have a good one, lads. Thank you very much, Jerry. TTM go, lads. We have Rickster, I believe, as a friend or family member of Brindy. One of our drivers today for TTM. Go TTM, kick some ass, boys. Yeah, great. Love that, Rickster. Brindy as well. Let's go, lads. Big up TTM, guys. Come on, then. Big up TTM for sure from Simpson Racing as well, guys. This is going to be our complete madness of a race, and I'm so buzzing for this one. We've been waiting all week for this. This is the highlight of the week. Brindy's dad, that was right. Sorry, I did think that. I thought there was some sort of family relation there. Big up Rickster. Chew Billy as well. Our team 2 race engineer for Shifty and SDC. Complete McLaren gang. It's got Chew Billy and McLaren in tier 1, and then we've got Shifty and SDC and the McLarens in tier 2. So it's great to see. We've got all the McLaren chemistry going on there. We've got Lewis saying Mon the TTM. Not sure what that one means, but yeah, we'll take it. Big up Lewis Johnson. Still not sure where Lundy's at. We've got 15 more minutes till the race starts. Going to be checking up the Discord now, see if we've got any messages from our opponents. Alright! Oh, who was that? Thank you very much there, Coma R6, for dropping a follow. You are number 201. So big up there for joining the follower gang. Right. Not really too sure what's going on with Equinox. We seem a little bit unprepared, but hopefully we'll be getting started at the correct time. But yeah, guys, if you predict the correct point difference between the teams, it could be, even if you get the point difference the opposite way around, so say you give a 20-point difference to TTM.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Lundy's back.
Hello.
How are you doing, Lundy?
Right, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. I was just saying, if these guys can guess the correct point difference, but it doesn't matter which way around it is, doesn't matter who wins. If they correct the correct point difference, we're getting a free subscription today. So if anyone's got any ideas for the point difference today, as we head to Monaco against Equinox, you will be getting a free subscription. Lundy, how are you feeling for this one? Are you looking forward to this one?
Oh, I'm hopefully it's going to be the same as last time. Dominant victory.
That would be ideal, as we did take not max points, we took the most points out of all around one races. So if we could do something similar here today, that would be ideal. But we know where it's at Monaco, so it's all about track position, isn't it, Lundy?
It is very tight street circuit, this. So you want to get a good starting position.
Yeah, for sure. And we've got some fast drivers here, as one of our hidden gems is actually number 4 in the world on this track. So hopefully track position should be coming our way, but it's not always about qualifying. We know if there's damage or penalties during a race, that could be vital come to the end of the 25% race. So far we've got Brindy saying 28 points. We have got Sam, these are both our drivers, saying 27-point difference. So these guys are thinking on the similar lines here, only 1 point separating them. Predictions, we've got Robert saying fewer than 95 points will be scored overall due to DNFs. Oh, not a bad shout there, Robert. Not a bad shout. Lundy, do you mind hosting a lobby, mate? And I'll run through the settings that you need on it.
Can do. My mate might have been paying up though.
Well, I'm not doing it because no, it happened last time when I done it. I'm trusting you. I think it'll be alright.
I was just playing a game of FIFA and it was lagging.
Well, we don't have a someone to host.
Well, we'll give it a go then. It's my fault if it doesn't work, but
Rick's are saying 22-point difference. So yeah, these guys are on the 20 line, so not far off, separating the predictions. And if you're new, I see there's a few more joining us now. If you guess the correct point difference between the two teams, you will be getting a free subscription here at TTM Twitch. Right, let's hop on the old box of X's. Lucky number, 21 point difference there from Simba. That is his driver number. If you're new around here, also drop us a follow. It's free, it's one click, and it's really easy to do. So yeah, drop a follow, as it really does help support the TT Motorsport League.
is this being streamed on TTM?
It's been streamed, yeah, it's on TTM Twitch. It's been streamed on Twitch,
Is there a
YouTube.
T4 race tonight as well?
Yeah, that's oh yeah, guys, if you want to watch the Tier 4 race, you're more than welcome to. That will be on MSteel's Twitch, and that is twitch.tv/M5TEELE MSteel, 5 as an S. So but if you want to stick around here, watch the esport race, that'd be great. But otherwise, head over to MSteel. Have you got a lobby set up yet, London?
I have. It's multiplayer cars, isn't it?
Yeah, multiplayer cars, no safety car, 25% race.
Short practice.
Yeah, short practice.
Short quality.
And then just to say, the only issues to disable are the pit ones. Yeah, about it really.
Safety car off.
Yeah. Safety
No
car will be
lap.
no formation lap. Safety car is off during the group stages, and then if we make it to the knockout stages, which is looking pretty good so far, the safety car will then be enabled.
So is pit assist and a release on?
Disable it. That you have to do it like we have it in league racing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Brindy, I am rapid round here. That's why I decided to go to the commentators box today. Didn't want to show everyone up, you know. I wanted to give
me as well.
bit of breathing space, you know. Like I don't want to show off. Don't want to be too big headed, but yeah, that is a massive lie. Right, joining you now. Cool. Right, let's have a little look, see what is going on. Nope, no reply yet. Right, brilliant. Well, this isn't looking too good so far.
Why?
It's kind of hard to communicate with the opposing team. Hopefully we're going to be on time.
Are they quick?
Well, put it this way. They weren't happy that we chose Monaco because they had to change all their drivers, because all their drivers are on pad, and the pad drivers don't feel confident at a circuit like this as it's tight. So they've had to change 90%. They've had to change 90% of their drivers to wheel users. The only one I think that is sticking. There's two of them sticking, I think, actually, because I remember seeing.
Oh, look at the connections. It's all red on mine.
It's all fine for me, mate.
Yeah.
Well, you're in yellow. No, you're on green. EQ PZ. Yeah, so there's two of them. There's Patton, which is their team boss. He'll be racing, and they also have Jace. I think it's JC Blackie 1. I think that's the name. I've seen him race before. So yeah, I think they've only got two, and then they've had to change the other ones. Invite Pestem. Right, guys, so now we will be heading to a short clip, and this will be our lineup today. This has took me about an hour to quickly whip up. I didn't really have enough time. I wanted to make it a little bit more detailed, but this is what we got. So yeah, enjoy this, guys, and yeah, hopefully this will get you all excited, ready for the race. We are now heading to round 2 for Monaco against Equinox. I will now bring you TT Motorsports lineup here today as they are lining up in the red livery, the red suit. On Team 1 we have DW1612 alongside Sam with their engineer of Michael. We'll start off with DW as he goes on a hot lap here at Monaco Circuit. Heading up now through Beau Rivage here at the Monaco track. Coming round Massenet here and then through Casino there. Just clipping the wall unfortunately, but he does manage to keep it validated. Now coming around turn 5, round of Marabeau. Now heading into the tight hairpin of Grand Hotel Hairpin as it is formerly well known as. Now heading around another right-hander into the final right-hander here, going down Portier now, heading into the tunnel here, down through this long turn 9. Now we're coming down to one of the hardest parts of the circuit, Novo Chicane, as he narrowly misses out the barrier there, but manages to keep it perfectly through there. Coming around the left-hander now, through a Tabac, and now through the Louis Chiron sector through turn 13. Now heading up to Rascasse. Really nice line there, good exit as well, coming through the final parts and crossing the line to go an incredible 4th place in the world, which was actually only set a few days ago, so incredible there from TW. Now we go on board with Sam as we're actually at Monaco, and this driver is not afraid to make moves, and especially around the outside, and this was in the tier 3 race and he does it perfectly there, and that is incredible. If we see something like that tonight, we'll be truly blessed. Next up for Team 2 we have Shifty and SDC, the McLaren Shark Sim racers of tier 2. We will start off with Shifty though, as we are out here at one of our opening tracks on the calendar here at China, and we're currently on board with Jerry. But now as we go on board with the orange car, the McLaren Shark Sim, we have SDC who's having a great first lap battle with the current championship leader of tier 2 as they're going wheel to wheel for quite a lot of the opening lap, and it was really good racing to see as they are still side by side. And it's not really much separate, a tiny bit of contact there, but only wheel to wheel, nothing too major as they're now coming out, and it looks like Shifty has come out on top. Also we have Shifty here in the wet, and it's really treacherous conditions here, so hopefully if we get a bit of wet tonight as well, we can see some moves like this, because Shifty is not afraid to make moves, whether it be in the dry or in the wet. Next up, his teammate alongside him we have SDC, and SDC we are now on board with as we are out here in Canada, also in the McLaren Shark Sim car of tier 2, as he's now all over the back of the, funnily enough, the Equinox Jerry's teammate from the previous clip we saw with Shifty, now going side by side, coming in to the tight hairpin, and he manages to get the move done, and he's actually now on the back of myself, my AI car, as he's makes a move around the outside of me, and off he goes. And then we also have him here in Hungary, one of his favourite tracks, as he's all over the back of GB292, makes the move up the inside and secures the deal here, but GB292 is still hanging in there, and he doesn't want to seem to back off, rightfully so, but SDC is saying, no, that is my position, and he holds it very nicely there from our tier 2 driver. Next up, last but not least, we have Brinda and Josh with Simba as the team engineer. And these guys are inseparable, hence the reason why I have made a clip together with them. Pickles is Josh now, and we're on board with the Red Bull here, Brinda. And this was incredible from our France tier 1 race, as they this was the closest these guys have ever raced, swapping back and forth lap after lap. But we're going to go look in specifically here for lap 14 and 15, because these guys were just inseparable. They were swapping back and forth. You see Josh here through the fast right-hander, and it's really good. And we now go from third person view here, and they're literally just side by side, and there's nothing separating them. It's incredible racing, and there's so much respect between these guys, hence the reason they are on the same team together. And Right, and we're back. Sorry about that. We're just to a quick few chats with our engineers. Hope you guys enjoyed that little lineup video we had going there. And that is our lineup today as we head to Monaco. Let us know who's in the chat, guys. We're getting started very shortly. I'm just checking now, seeing what is everyone in. Right, and we're back. Sorry about that.
Oh God.
View that. Right, have we got everyone in? They've got what? They've got 2 spectators. They've not got everyone in, have they? I don't know. Right. We will now. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to do a million things at once. We'll now head to our intro for the esports tournament, and after that, we should be ready to get started. Enjoy. Right, we are just about to get started now as they've readied up the lobby. I'm just changing one quick thing and we should be ready. Last minute changes. Right, I think that should all be ready. Hopefully. I think so anyway. And then open that up. It looks like a dry qualifying by the looks of it. Which is good. That's important. Right, connect that to that. Live screen. All the widgets loaded up, guys, and then you guys will see what we see. I've got a few cars leaving the pits now. London, who do you reckon is going to take pole here? What are your predictions?
I think the new driver, the DW, what's his name?
DW1612.
Yeah, I think he's quick.
He is quick.
I'd love to see. Anyway, I just want to see the TTM on top. You know, that's what we want.
It's got to be done. Big up the TTM. Come on, lads. Right, I think we are ready to flick over now to the live screen. Let's have a little look, see what's going on so far. As that is the livery of the Equinox. They've got the nice, actually I really like that livery to be fair, it's very nice.
Fair play to it. It's very nice.
Yeah, Nice, very nice. And there is the TTM livery, the red livery, our main colour here at TTM. Right, I think should be ready. Get the map up. Right, let's have a little look, see what we got. It looks like they've got all the... Yeah, it looks like...
DW's on a lap already. Oh, yeah, flags.
Here we go, DW out on track at the moment, currently number 4 in the world on Monaco time trial. Be really interested to see how he gets on here.
Is he really? 4th in the world?
4th in the world, Lundy, 4th in the world. He's
Oh,
also,
right.
I believe,
Yeah,
7th in the world on Singapore, and in Baku I think he's top 10. So not a bad driver. He really likes his street circuits. He's not a massive fan of normal circuits. He hates Silverstone. He's just all about street circuits, which is the complete opposite to me. But yeah, very good driver to have here at Monaco, that is for sure. Let's have a little look at the chat now, guys. We've got Ewan. How is it going, Ewan? We've got Lewis Jones. Come on, the boys. See what DW puts in. I think we want to be looking for the 8s, possibly. I mean, high 7s would be really pushing it, but if we get the 8s, low 8s, that would be really ideal. So he's gone for a 9-1 to start off with. Not a bad benchmark there to start off from our man DW. We're Alfie out on a lap 2. We've got Patton, the team boss from Equinox, out on a lap as well. Do you want me to enable my audio for you, Lundy, so you're not speaking to yourself?
Oh, nice one. Cheers.
I remember this time.
Ah, very good. Oh, Blackie 190.
190. So that is one of the Equinox drivers out on top at the moment. Let's have Josh, our Tier 1 reigning champion, currently leading the Tier 1 championship as well. He's out on a lap. Currently done 2 green first sectors, and it's looking pretty good right now. It'll be interesting to see how he finishes up on this lap. Josh goes P8 for now with a 1 minute 10.5, but I'm sure he should be able to improve on that one. Oh, there's a little bit, I'm not sure if was there a contact there between Shifty and one of the other drivers? I'm not sure. Did you catch that, Lundy?
I didn't catch that. I mean, it doesn't look like he's got any damage, but I didn't see it. Oh, he's
oh, he's getting out of the way there. Fair play to him, keeping it nice and professional, nice and fair there. We'll stick with Shifty now as he goes out on a lap, following his teammate. Oh, they're going both. Right, Sam out on a lap. He's coming to the end now. Is he coming to the pits as well? I think he might be coming to the pits, to be fair. Yeah.
What about Josh?
Josh, no, he'll be coming to the pits as well. I think they're going to do 1 lap, aren't they? And then come in. Not bad, not so far not too bad, but still got at least 2 more hot laps each.
Oh, there he goes.
Josh going for it, is he?
He's going for a stinker.
Let's find Josh. Can't find him. There we are. He's out on one now. Let's get the old Halo up and running. There we go. How did I recruit DW? Lewis Jones asked. He came to us, to be honest with you, mate.
He joined our session, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He joined us, and then he liked what he saw, and he thought, you know what, I want to be at that TTM. That's where I want to be. And
I was a scout, and I recruited him. So that's it.
And the rest is history. And we'll be interested to see how he gets on with his first race here today, here for the Esports tournament. His actual first race in general at TTM. He's supposed to be racing in his tier today at TTM, but chose the Esports instead of his league race, which is I think understandable. I think it would be better to be in the Esports tournament, don't you think, Lundy?
Josh, season's already started, isn't it? So.
Yeah, so we're rounding already for him as Josh crosses the line and wasn't able to improve on this occasion.
Well, he improved his time, but not on his place.
Right, we're going to be a little bit biased. We are going to stick with all the TTM drivers because this is a TTM stream. Hello Jet, how is it going? We also got Pi Newsom, Mr. Peg. We've got Leg in here too, bigging up the boys. We've got Smithy in here as well. How is it going, guys? Brenda out on a lap now, has gone green in sector 1, coming through the tunnel section. Coming to the end of his lap now. See where he goes. Is he able to improve? Yes, he does. The reigning tier 2 champion goes P5 for now with a 1 minute 9.4. Currently sits second in the tier 1 championship. SDC out on a lap as well as they are heading towards the tunnel section now. And they are currently sitting in P2 in the Tier 2 Championship. So they get a bit of snap of oversteer there. But 1/10 down on their time. Oh, he bins it! Oh, he's so lucky not to... SDC is so lucky not to lose his wing.
Bourbon!
Well, Bourbon binned it too.
He hit the wall. No, he didn't bin it, but he bin.
Well,
it's going to be a lively race.
This is going to be a lively race.
It's a bit more. They look a bit more competitive than whoever we did last race.
Yeah, they are definitely more competitive than GRA. They wiped the floor with GRA too. So. This is going to be a really interesting race, to be honest. As Sam improves and goes P8 there. Half a second off of the current pole sitter, which is JC Blackie. Where's Mr. DW? Is he coming back out yet? Where is DW?
He's out of track.
Who's coming out? Is that coming out the pits now? Who's that coming out the pits now, Lundy? Can you confirm that for me? I can't tell.
Coming out the pits?
He's coming up now.
That's what? One of ours?
Yeah, one of our drivers.
SDC's coming out.
He's coming out. Oh, as Cavus goes on a 1 minute 8.8. That's a good time, to be fair. Set a very good benchmark there for his team and also for us. Now it is up to us to try and reply to that and improve. Here's DW now. We're going to stick with DW as he's about to start his lap, coming around the 3rd sector here in Monaco. Here comes DW. Round the final corner now, on to the main straight, into the DRS. DW out now, coming through turn 1. Coming up through Beau Rivage section now. Into Bassinet, turn 3. Into that turn 4 of Casino. Round turn number 5. Now into that really tight hairpin. Grand Hotel hairpin. Come around, turn 8 Portier, and now he goes through the darkened tunnel round the turn 9 section here. Now into one of the tightest parts of the track, down a Novo chicane. Runs a little bit wide, but manages to keep it between the white lines, not invalidating, which is crucial. Round turn 12 now, round the left-hander. Just almost clips the wall there, but he's looking really good so far. He's a 10th up on his time. Is it enough to potentially knock the pole sitter off? It's going to be tight. He's got to make sure this last sector is perfect. He's in the DRS zone now. DW
Yeah,
Pole!
goes Pole!
Pole! What a time there from DW. Come on, lad, up the TTM.
Need the rest now.
Come on, lads. SDC out on a lap 2. Yep. Cool, look at that. We're straight on it, Lundy.
Straight on it.
Coming through the tunnel section now. Into that noble chicane. That's how he locks up a little bit. But he manages to keep it super clean there, to be honest. Very nice there from SDC. I think he should have made up a bit of time there. And this is where he did slip up last time. Let's hopefully he keeps it better this time. And he does. He keeps it between the white lines. Misses the barrier. Locks up around that penultimate corner. Now coming into that final turn. Really slippy if you're not careful. Get oversteer really easy. Into the DRS zone. And he crosses the line. Where does this place him?
Didn't improve.
What a shame. Not far off of his... oh! We had Alfie there just smashing the
Oh,
wall.
Brinda goes
Brinda.
5th.
Big up Brinda. Shifty starting a lap. Let's stick on board now with SDC's teammate in Tier 2 as he's going around the turn 1. Let's see how he gets on now. Going around that Massanet corner into Casino. Nice exit there. Misses that hump. Now coming into Grand Hotel Hairpin. So a little bit of curb there. Nice exit. He's a very clean. Gets a little bit of curb there on the there now into Portia and into the tunnel round the turn 9. The long turn 9 through the tunnel, flat out through here. Once again coming down into the Nouvelle chicane. Looking like a clean lap so far. He's gone green in sector 1. Let's see how he gets on in sector 2. He's a 2 tenths down, unfortunately, so don't know if he's going to be able to improve on this occasion. Oh, he does! Well done there to our man Shifty. Right, let's see who else.
Sam goes 4th.
Oh, well done, Sam. Get in, Sam. Who's out on a lap now? Do you know? Can I flick someone?
I don't think anyone's out on the lap now. Apart from the other team.
I think DW's back out, isn't he?
He's on the out lap, yeah. He's on the out lap.
Yeah, he's out on out lap. Yeah. Right, stick with him. The man. The myth. The legend. DW.
Doesn't seem as Josh can put in as a quicker lap as he does in the league races. Doesn't seem to be
well,
as quick, to be honest.
it's tough because as he's our only controller user and it is really hard to be on control here at Monaco. Hence the reason why our opponents, they have to switch up a bunch of their drivers because we chose Monaco as their usual drivers aren't actually out. So yeah, it's super hard for controller users, but Josh found he was consistent enough, so he felt like he had the race pace, so that's important. But here we go, Mr. DW now about to start his lap. Oh, let's see if he can improve. If he can improve, this will be really, really impressive. But yeah, into the DRS zone, coming down the straight now, about to start his lap. Core using all the track coming out of the exit of turn 1. That was so close to the wall. He really knows how to hold the speed. It makes it look so easy. A bit of debris there. Luckily, a simulation isn't on. We could have got a puncture there. Around the Grand Casino Hairpin. Oh, goes a bit wide actually, but I think as long as you keep momentum, it shouldn't really matter too much around that bit. He has gone yellow in sector 1, which isn't too ideal, but the lap time he has put in so far is a bit of a stinker. So, as in a good lap. So it's going to be hard for him to improve. Don't you think, Lundy?
It is. I think he's going to do it this lap, to be honest.
No, I don't think
he's
so
backed
either.
off. He's backed off.
Yeah, he has backed off. Oh, as they have gone for a 108.3. Doing well, what a time.
Game's on.
The game is on.
And one more lap to see if DW can do it. Or maybe 2, no, you could go for 2.
Yeah, it's going to be really tight. Brenda's about to start.
Oh, he invalidates. DW invalidates.
No way.
Got one more lap.
Right, here we go. Brenda now starting their lap. Ooh, just missing out there on that one of the drivers coming out the pits. See how Brittany gets on. Got a lot of faith in Brittany. Yeah, and that hits him a little bit there. 2 tenths down already. Not ideal here from Brindy, but he could definitely make a comeback here. We've got a lot of the track left to go. What's the W at? Is he going for another one? Oh, he's
most likely is. So, yeah, saving his ERS.
Yeah, shame though, because he's not going to have as good a tyres, is he?
No, but he's got. Have to give it his all.
Hopefully we've got a dry race. I'm not even too sure what's happening for the race yet. Here we come around the final section now of Monaco. Let's see where Brindy goes. Crossing the line. He's unable to improve. What a shame.
BW's on a lap now. See if he can improve.
Yeah, here he is. Doesn't seem to avoid that hump. This doesn't seem to bother him as much. He seems to go straight over it. He gets the hairpin much better this time. No! No! SDC's done. He's currently sitting P5. Sam's P4. DW currently sits P2. Josh is P12. Is Josh able to improve? Shifty's out on a lap. Let's see how Shifty gets on. Coming around the final section now. Is Shifty able to improve on his lap? He's in the pits. Doesn't look like it. Brenda.
Josh. Can he put in a faster lap?
Here we go, Josh. This is it. All or nothing into DRS. Sam goes P3. Come on, Sam. Josh is P11, so Josh does improve. He does improve, which is crucial. Keeping the team boss back there in P12 from Equinox. No, I think that's it, you know. Unless if Shifty, maybe. But I think they've got to look after their tyres, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's it.
We looks like we got the majority of the points. I'll start qualifying.
Yeah, where we're starting. There we have it. Lundy, if you'd like to do the honours.
Yeah. First we have Calvus. I don't know how you say the names. My man DW in second, Sam in third, Blackie fourth, SDC fifth, Shifty sixth, Brenda seventh, 696 in eighth, Such in ninth, Bob Boy 10th, Josh in 11th, and rounding it off is Biz10 in 12th.
Alright guys, how did you find that qualifying session then?
Loved it. Shame we couldn't get pole, but
I just done something I shouldn't have probably done.
what was that?
Big up there, Mr. Viper in the chat, saying good luck to our drivers. He was out here last time as we faced GRA over at France, but he'll be taking today's race out. But I'm sure we'll see him again in the future of this tournament. Let us know, guys, what is the points gap going to be at the end of this race? Doesn't matter between which specific team comes out on top, but what point gap do you think there'll be? We'll be giving a free subscription away to one of you guys who gets it right. Currently we have Brindy saying 28 points, Sam saying 21 points, Rickster saying 22 points, and Simba saying 21 points.
It's going to be 25.
It's going to be 25. You're saying 25, Lundy.
Yes. What do you think?
I'm going 10.
10?
Yeah, I think it's going to be tight. Here we go. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we're away here in Monaco for round 2, as we are now having TTM versus Equinox, and they come around the first corner to see if there's any contact.
Oh, there's a bit at the back.
Oh, that's one of our drivers. Who is that? Who is that?
It's Sam. It's Sam.
No way. Not an ideal start here But now on board with Brinda. As Brinda's looking at the back of Shifty at the moment, but he's got all the Equinox boys on his tail. Not looking too bad for track position at the moment, but obviously with Josh and Sam at the back isn't ideal. So we got one of the drivers at the front at the moment, and then it's sort of blocks now of cars. But DW now looking all over the back of LNG Cavus. Let us know if you've seen anything a little further back, London. I'm going to stick on board at the moment with DW. Let us know if you catch anything.
Oh no! Josh has hit the wall. He's
no way. Where?
Two of our drivers haven't come in pits.
No way.
Oh,
the bunch of them. They're all coming in. Look, Josh stays out. Okay, so yellow wing. Josh has decided to stay out, and I believe if you've got yellow wing damage, it isn't that bad, because obviously it's so hard to overtake anyway. Yellow wing damage shouldn't be too much of a problem. But
all the them boys come in.
Yeah, they all come in. But there's no safety car, so obviously they're making their pit stop early, which means.
Got on hards. Oh, he's got on mediums.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought they'd come out on hards. I mean. It's an interesting, because they might be having their own
25% race,
yeah, so they might be going for an interesting strategy there. As such, gets a 5-second penalty there, so that's crucial. So they picked up penalties already, which is really important. As the penalties will come down to penalties, because it's so hard to overtake. We'll just have blocks of cars. As Jay Blackie gets one too, he gets a 3-second penalty, and he's currently sitting in P3 behind DW. So that's good as well for TTM. Let's have a little look, Jet. Does Sam have damage? That is a great question.
I think he came in. He got a new front wing.
Okay. Cavus leads from DW, from JC Blackie, from SDC, from Shifty, from Brinda, from Josh, from It's Logical to Patton.
Oh, Sam has just hit the wall again. He's broke his front. He got both yellow front end plates come off.
This isn't good. This isn't good for the TTM, but we've got to hold tight. Hold tight.
He's in again. Sam's in the pits again.
No, he's not. Oh no. So we got currently we've got Brinda following Shifty closely. JC Blackie in third, but DW not leaving the sight of Cavus anytime soon. But it is going to be hard to overtake here. Cavus gets a bit of lock up there, coming into the penultimate corner. Let's know, guys, and that is DW in. DW has pitted on lap 3. So currently is Shifty in 4th. So we're sort of on the back foot at the moment, but I mean, these guys still have to pit. Anything could happen. We've still got 16 laps left here, so anything could happen yet. Oh, what is that? Brinda's really slowing down there for DW. I think that was a bit too dramatic there to slow down, to be honest. Thank you there, Peachy, for dropping a follow, supporting his brother here today at Monaco. We'll go jump on Shifty just for that. Where is he? Here he is, on board with him now. Currently sitting in P4, behind his teammate in Tier 2, SDC's. SDC's in 3rd. Sorry. Wait, what? Something's not right here with my telemetry. Oh, we're on board with SDC, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, Shifty currently sitting in 3rd. No, he's let Brinda through, so Brinda must have thought he is quicker, and Shifty has allowed him through. Jay Blackie leads for now. And where's all the battles at the moment then? Let's have a little look. We're a little close towards the back between the two Equinox drivers. But SDC is only a second away from the leader, JC Blackie. Yeah, this wasn't an easy race. We did pick this thinking that it may mess a few other teams up, but so far it seems to be pretty level. I mean, we've had a little bit more damage than the opponents, but I think they were sort of thinking about track position was really important. I think hence the reason they gone for the undercut. So don't know here. I don't know how it's going to play out. As SDC and Brindy swap positions. Okay, so no, we have SDC in the pits. So SDC is now pitted. Shifty sits P2, and DW sets the fastest lap. DW is now on the charge. He is pitted, currently sitting P3. JC Blackie, where's JC Blackie? So they're still yet to pit. So realistically, Lundy, I think it's not looking too bad for us, because if JC Blackie's still got a pit, that will put him behind DW and Shifty. Obviously, Shifty still needs to pit, but DW hasn't. DW sits 15 seconds behind the leader. And I believe a pit stop takes... Please, I don't know, I think it's like 18 seconds. But that will soon, that gap will soon close up, because the mediums are going to be a lot quicker, as we're now coming into lap 7 shortly, so... How's it going there, Rice Man? Great to have you here with us. And that is now the leader, JC Blackie, coming into the pit. So let's see where DW is, and Shifty's in as well. So Shifty's coming. Let's see where DW comes out compared to these guys. It's going to be close as J Blackie's coming out now, as DW comes out the pits ahead, and DW leads now from what's his name? No. Kivus. Kivus is in second. J Blackie's about to pit in third. SDC there in P4. Shifty P5. Josh in P6. All these guys are pitted now, and Josh has got Patton for comfort now, as Patton's all over the gearbox now of Josh, putting the pressure on our drivers. Josh goes really wide, and that allows Brinda. Is that Brinda? Brinda around the outside, and he bins it! He bins it, Patton! Oh, what a move there from Brinda, and Patton completely loses out. Big up there, Brinda. TTM, come on! But it's a massive mumble jumble coming into the section. There's a bit of wing loss, and Josh is up the inside. I think there's some wing loss there. I'm not sure who that was from, but now Josh has got company from Alfie around the outside, but Josh gonna hold the inside line, and I think that is Alfie through. As Lundy's trying to invite me to a party now. I didn't even realise he's left, but Josh is back on the tail of Alfie, and it does look like Josh has got some damage, which is super unfortunate. Let's try and get Lundy back in the cool ASAP. And it looks like I've actually lagged out. No.
So, his turn, it's the back of Josh. Now he's coming in for a front nose wing change and another set of medium softs. Hello, Taylor, are you there?
Hello, mate. I am running. I am good, but I think I've just quit the bloody stream. I was trying to accept you, and I pressed the wrong button. Can you guys let us know if you guys are still copying? Do you still hear us? Is everything still okay? I hope I haven't messed up too much, as Patton and Sam are battling towards the back. Sam all over the back of Patton now. This is the battle for the last point.
DW did the undercut on both of them.
Yeah, I know, great. I didn't realise you was out for so long. I thought you was being quiet. I didn't realise. Alright, cheers there, Ewan. Patton's coming out the pits now. It's Patton in P10. No, wait, what? I don't know what I'm seeing.
What?
I think I've made a huge mistake.
Did you lag out, or did it me?
I think I lagged out. It was me.
What are you on about? What's going on?
Well, I think...
Pizztem hit the back of Josh, and that's coming for a front nose ring.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I caught all that.
As, Sam's
in the pits again.
Such.
Oh no, who's out in the pits now? Who's out in the pits?
In the pits, it's Josh.
Josh. Oh! Sam gets rear-ended there. But that's not bad though, to be fair. If that could damage their front wing, that would be all in Sam's favour. It looks like I'm still streaming. As they're looking up the inside of Sam, and they go for it.
He gets some
audacious move, he does. Bit of an illegal move, to be honest. That is an illegal move. If they cut the corner, that's surely an illegal move. Might have to look at stewards afterwards. Yeah. Slap the book out on the table, Lundy, and
that's alright.
Article 3.2 corner cutting. Yeah.
DW though, he's got nearly a 1 second gap. 800.
Yeah.
Doing good. Got to maintain the tyres. He's solid.
Yeah. I think, mate. You say maintaining tyres. I mean, unless these guys are super brave, maybe can overtake. I don't think it should make too much of a difference. As long as DW doesn't take damage or anything.
Yeah. He just got not getting damage. And if they do catch up, this needs to make his car as wide as possible.
Here we have P4 man though, hunting down JC Blackie. Here we have SDC. Come on, son. See what you can do here. Have a little look. And they have another driver coming out the pits. That's logical coming out the pits. So, how's it looking at the moment? Ooh, what we got going on here? What we got going on here, Lundy?
I don't know, what have we got going on here?
All sorts going on here. Coming out the pits, right in the middle of a... Oh! Sam's got a bit of pressure now from Logical. Logical almost gets a bit of oversteer there. Josh on the back of Logical though, so Josh needs to put pressure onto Logical to allow the pressure off of Sam. Where are we looking? What's going on? Have we got any close battles at the moment? My data's showing me all the stuff I don't want to see. I want to see the intervals.
Oh, here comes Logical. Oh, contact! Sam's had to get a penalty now because he had to cut the corner.
Cut up the corner. Sam going really defensive though. Don't go too wide into the barrier. Oh my gosh. But Josh is really sticking to the back here. Let's see what happens here though. As they cut the corner again, I'm pretty sure there. So they're going to pick up another warning. Sam, like you say, has picked up a warning from that.
3 seconds.
Yeah, I missed that, to be honest. I completely missed that. I had a bit of a stinker there. But Sam currently holding that final point here.
Oh,
and they get another penalty. Oh wait, was that the guy we're watching now?
Yeah, Logical.
Yeah, Logical. Yeah.
Sets 2 yellow flags. Oh,
SDC.
But it's swimming pool.
SDC picks up a penalty there as well, but DW still leads. God, I'm so nervous, man. I don't even know what I'd be if I was these drivers right now. I'll be bricking it, but blimey hell, it's hard enough to watch. I'm sweating buckets. But Sam's still getting pressure. Are they going to try and move it? Sam goes that wide. Around the outside. There's no way you could do anything there. There's no way you can make a move. And Sam's done the exact right thing to do there. He's gone defensive. And there's no way you can make a move around the outside. It's impossible. So Sam still holds position, but Josh is still on the back here of Logical. Come on, Sam. Let's do this, son. Oh, damage! Damage is on the inside. Oh, but he keeps the back wheel. Josh is now going to be all over the back of him. Come on, Josh. Go through him.
He's got damage though, Logical.
He has got damage. Just as long as Josh doesn't get too greedy here, because this could be that could really throw Josh off. But Cash on Logical is having an absolute catastrophe. You see what I've done there? Choked on bloody Carlin then. Oh,
Carlin.
Too
why are you drinking piss?
That's Carlsberg, mate. Carlin's good, mate.
No, Carlin, what's going on for such just multi-21 bourbon?
Multi-21, Seb. Multi-21.
He's letting through.
So we've still got SDT though, sticking to the back of Blackie. But it looks like Kaivis is 2. Oh, I can't speak. Logical. Yeah.
Logical.
Yeah, that'll do. I've got another 3-second penalty. As long as DW doesn't pick up 1, we should all be good. But has Kaivis picked up 1? Sam has. No. Do you want to check? Do you want to check to see what penalties we've got at the moment on the TTM team? Please.
We've got a 5-second penalty for Such. 3 seconds for Blackie. 3 seconds for Such. 3 seconds for Josh. Another 3 seconds for Such. 3 seconds for Sam. 3 seconds for Logical. 3 seconds for SDC.
What about Josh? What's Josh got, sorry?
3 seconds. Sam has got...
Sam's got at least 1. He's got 6. Oh, this is we really good when we pick up the penalties. God, DW's not able to make a break from Kaivis. Obviously, Kaivis pitted later than DW. DW wanted trap position, so he went for the undercut. But I mean, as long as they don't pick up penalties, it should be all right for DW. We've got 6 laps remaining here at Monaco from round 2 here of the Esports tournament here, TTM versus Equinox. But no, I mean, not too sure what to make of it at the moment.
Sam's out on the hards. Didn't even realise. 11 laps on the hards.
Catchological has really got the pressure now though, as Josh is sticking it on him. This is battle for P11. These are the last 2 drivers, so they won't be scoring points. The last point scorer at the moment will be Sam. How's it looking at the moment? We've got
yellow flag!
Oh! Such! Josh makes a move on Catchological! Oh, contact! Oh! What's happened there then? But Josh has made it into P10! Come on, Josh! Get in there! Oh, he lunges up the inside! What was that? What was that? No, no, I don't know about that. Don't know about that, Lundy. He just stuck it out the inside. That's what you see in an online lobby. Catastrophe, Logical. Oh dear. What was that? What was that? Come on, Josh, just do the exact same thing. No, we're better
out for that.
We're better than that.
No lunges.
We're better than that.
God, strike! Hit him.
Go on, Josh. Come on, son. He's got damage, so Josh just needs to play it right here. Josh has got ghost. Why is Josh ghost? Why is what? They've all gone ghost. Oh no. Oh no. No, you there? Copy, Lundy, copy. They're all gone ghost.
I don't know what's going on.
But Josh is all over the back and I'll keep on calling catastrophe now. Logical's all over the place and Josh looks up now coming into the
Oh, Josh,
what's going on? What? Well, Logical's got...
He's got a blue flag. Why he's got
I know.
Flag?
Logical's got to let him through. What is going on here? There's all sorts of battling going on.
It's first and second, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even realise.
But, wait, hang on. What's going on here? I'm trying to work out what the crack is.
What?
Where's Josh now?
Josh is 11th.
11th. And then where's... Logical.
So
he's on the back of him. Yeah, he's on the back of him now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Logical's letting him
that's
through.
why they're invincible.
Yeah.
Getting lapped.
I see. Yeah, makes sense. Logical's all over the place. He's glitching like hell. Bloody aliens took him away.
What's going on? We've only got 3 laps left. And that Calvis is right on the back of EW as well.
I mean, I can't believe that lunge he made on Josh. That was terrible.
Yeah, that's horrible with that.
Oh, Shifty's got... Oh, wait.
Shifty's got someone inside of him.
Why is Such battling? This is wrong. This is bloody wrong. You should let him through. It doesn't matter if you're quicker on the softer tyre.
It puts it off. Get the old rule book out for that one.
Bloody hell, what are these Equinox drivers doing, mate? I don't know what they're doing.
What are you playing at?
Yeah, Rice, man, I don't know what's going on. But there's DC all over the back of Blackie now. Come on, DC. My prodigy from the mini-series.
Oh, come on, Josh!
This is the boy. Oh, what?
I don't know. What? Oh, he's at the wall. We've got to score it again. Come on.
Come on, Josh! Get him! Come on, son! Get him! Come on, son! Have him! Have it!
Send it. Oh!
Oh! Lock up.
That was
come on!
You could send it. Lock
come
pass.
on! He just got to send it on his logical guy because he don't deserve anything.
No.
He's done it to him. Come on, son! Do this! Come on, Josh. Let's have a little look, see where everybody else is at. We've got, who's that coming out of the pits? That's Brenda. Brenda's coming out of the pits on a set of softs. So Brenda is...
I think Josh is going to get it logical anyway on penalties. Because logical's got a lot of penalties. Kai Havertz.
Oh, he always hits the wall. Come on, DC, get Blackie. What's DC and what's Blackie's penalties, Lundy?
Straight into you now. Blackie. Blackie's got.
Here we go! Oh, Josh hits a wall!
Blackie's got 1-3.
1-3, and then who's Blackie back at the move again? DC. What's DC got? Please tell me DC's got none. Please.
DC's got a 3 as well. Believe so. Fine. It's my glasses working correctly. I think Blackie's one away from getting another one.
Is he? Right, okay. Come on, Josh. Oh, there's DC, so put pressure on him. He's dropped back a little bit now, coming out the tunnel, but he can make that back up. Oh, Josh, no, Josh, no!
I think he's still got enough though. I think Logical's got like 9 seconds, but I'm not 100%. Maybe 6. Jeff. Martin Tyler here.
We're not playing football.
That's funny.
Come on, Josh, get him!
Oh!
That Kivers ain't leaving DW alone. He's looked at his gearbox all bloody race, but he's not able.
Go on, SD.
What? Oh, Josh got invisible again. Did you get? What's not invisible? He's not getting lapped again, surely.
Where is he on track?
He's coming into the.
Yeah, he's
he is.
He's coming.
Hopefully he can do this perfect. Because if he slows down right, lets him through at the right spot, it'll be ideal. He's
not flat. Here we go.
Blue flag. Oh my gosh. Oh, logical. That's a bit of a mess up there. Neither drivers are wanting to breathe back off. Here we go! Josh, come on! Come on, Josh! From the outside! From the outside! Oh my gosh! Oh, but we still... What's going on? What's happened?
It's done!
It's done! We finished! We still got one more lap! Ball boy gets a free...
Got a free set petty.
The DW wins.
Oh, because they were lapped down, weren't they?
Yeah, of course. So DW wins. Get in, DWs, for taking the win. Kivers takes second, Blackie takes third, DC takes fourth, 55th, Brenda 6th. Mate, I think we've done it. Mate, that's good points. Because look, the only two, yeah, they've got second and third, but we've done alright, I think.
Have to get,
we've took majority of the points positions.
I thought, what his Dodge could do, I don't think he deserve 10th.
Nah. I mean, we're gonna have to whack out the old rule book here.
Whack it out, get the old bad boy out.
3.2, overtaking cut the corner whilst
Yeah, that is.
That
we'd have to get Charlie White in on that one.
Charlie White in, yeah.
R.I.P.
Patton, team boss, taking the driver of the day there. Where did we finish? Well then. Well, that was interesting. I mean, don't really know what to make of it. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
There was some interesting lunges there from their team. Yeah. We don't really teach that. We don't really go for that at TTM.
Promote that in TTM. It doesn't happen in TTM.
No. But look at that. Lifted the trophy. #1 driver. DW takes the win. Oi, oi, spray the shampoos.
That one's going to be going on the wall.
Come on, my son.
Look at that. Drink that.
Well done, boys.
Deserve it.
Well done, TTM. Big up, big up, big up.
Another win, another W for TTM.
Take the W. W.
Good signing, that.
What's that? Yeah, it was a good signing.
It was a good signing.
For sure. Got a few more penalties than we was after.
Josh did get 6th. If he didn't get that last penalty, he would have got 10.
Well, DW wins from Kybus, from Blackie, from DC, from Shifty, from Brinda, Bourbon and Patton, from Sam, Logical taking P10, which may be looked at by the stewards a little later on, Josh taking P11, and Such J25 taking P12. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it, Lundy?
It was an interesting race, you know?
Yeah.
Getting up and downs, rounds and rounds.
Up and down, left and right.
Did we still get the point for getting fastest lap?
Yes, if we get, yeah. Well, who got fastest lap?
Yeah, Brinda.
Yeah, come on, Brinda, getting that extra point for TTM. Oi, oi.
Okay.
Well, guys, that is it, and we will end this video on the intro out for the tournament. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in today here at TTM. That has been a very, very eventful race, to say the least. I've been alongside Lundy today, and it's been an absolute pleasure. Lundy, what are your final words here?
Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Take it easy, guys. We'll see you next week here at the Esports as we take on GRA here at Monaco once again. Not sure what day that's going to be on yet, but the next race for sure, which is confirmed, will be Tier 3 on Monday. So until then, guys, thank you very much, and we'll catch you guys next time.